Salute, salute, salute. I'm excited. Abandoned Boys is back with another title. Alan Wake 2. Mm-mm. It's about to get psychological and creepy up in here. Hey, let's share this out. Happy Saturday morning, everybody. Susanna Morjan, salute. Good morning. Let's get it. Got my member in the building. Salute to the Bug Files.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Northwoods Press, salute. Welcome. Why they got me in this booty crack? Mm-mm.
Can you hear me?
Tony, come on in. We should go.
Oh, where'd he gone?
Let's see, we got Michael Corleone, salute my man. Princess, salute. Bug Chronicles. There you go, Bug Chronicles. Drop your link. Appreciate you dropping by. Everything's good, man. Cool game for Halloween, I know, right? I don't like the dick I mean in his crack though right now. I ain't digging that, but I see you, Susanna. Oh yeah, drop your link, bro. It's all good. Yeah, I've been good, man. Molly Bird Farm, salute. And make sure I grab that link, Bug Chronicles. Check him out. Show some love. That's new family right there. Hey, I'm loving it, man. What is going on out here? I know, right? Like a movie. Alan Wake. Let's dive in.
Hey, kiddo.
Hey, make sure you
How
get with
are
my
you?
member, Bud Chronicles,
I'm good, Mom.
Susanna
How are
Moorejohn.
you?
This
She's
trip might take a
she's a
little
good
longer
one.
than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery.
And definitely get with Michael Corleone.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey.
Not a
Tell her to
work
stop
trip.
rooting for
You know what that means? Work
Logan.
trip. Mm-hmm.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, kiddo.
Work trip. Mm-hmm. You made that up.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get to work. FBI agent. The feds out here.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Well, she got some little buns on her, too.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Appreciate that, Bud Chronicles in the building.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Federal agents right here, Thornton.
my partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we heard you, sir. Yeah.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
One of them good old boys. Mm-hmm.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off.
Mm-hmm.
The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
You sure didn't turn your mic down so we couldn't hear him. You set him up, huh? Okay, get to the crime scene. Meet Deputy Thornton at the general store.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
World Tour salute. There you go, World Tours. Welcome to the fam.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
You can access the case for inside the Mind Place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress through the investigation. You can use R to move around. Appreciate that, World Tours. Okay, I need to move this camera on the other side. I can't see what it's saying. Hold on. Okay, 2 goals. And while you edit past that, bud. Yeah, I love being able to move the camera. Let's see, 2 cases. You're not free to navigate this case for relief. Okay, so. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Talk to someone. was covered in illegal tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Apart from going missing in the 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. Two of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. The victim was reported missing 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018, some organs missing. Predation, state of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegal. Get to the crime scene. Meet Deputy Thornton. Okay, so I get everything set up here. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so let's see. It's the map. Anything else we need to look at up in here?
Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Not I'm an FBI agent.
Stairs
Okay.
are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me clearly.
Fucking nature
Bare bones, salute.
gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
There you go, bare bones. Drop your link. Get to know some family in here. You're family. Welcome. I'm a whole FBI agent right now. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I arrest all y'all. Straight up.
Not
Hey.
a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I'm feds out here.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
Is
You
that
think
right?
The local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Yeah, I want extra cream, brother. What's up, Arsh? Hey, no problem. Appreciate you coming.
Hey!
Here go this prick.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, let me try nice now. You talking all that shit earlier.
So, FBI, huh?
I'm
That's
great,
so
man.
cool.
How you doing,
Hunting
Arsh?
psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You can unlock your first key image. Place it on the board inside the mine cave.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the case where begins a new line of investigation. Appreciate you, Susanna. Find evidence. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. I'm a straight investigator out here, man. You hear me? I'm an FBI agent. Everybody, man, stop playing with me. Let me share my link here. I hope you find something that brings a smile. I'll definitely be checking you out, man. You can collect clues, okay?
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Think. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Investigate the crime scene, learn about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Shout out to the 6 in the building.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Icons on the bottom left corner indicate the critical content is available in the Mind Place.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything.
Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him.
Nope.
I trust Casey's read on people. Sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Okay. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Thank you, everyone. Much. Hey, appreciate you, brother. You family here. It's all good, man. Use your intuition, solving new clues, profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
I can feel that nightmare came from the lake, but why? Now, after 13 years, where has he been?
This mug always cheers me up. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, you do that, Jabroni. We'll handle this.
One of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
Marianne, salute. What's up, BFF?
At this time of year.
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Salute.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation.
What's up, Hope Kirk?
How could
Salute.
they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Yeah, what happened to Nightingale? What he walked through a boulder doesn't make sense.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
There's more going on here than I'm seeing. I need to explain this body properly. Examine this body properly back in town.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
You
It's
made
all
it back.
about control.
Good.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure, but the
Susanna, my
coroner
member in the
will be back
building, I
another
see
week
you.
after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
What up, Cold Blooded? How you doing, my man? Appreciate you.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Hey, Blood Chronicles, that's the best reptile channel on
Seems like a nice
YouTube
town
right
so
there,
far.
Cold Blooded Monsters.
Gorgeous
Check him out.
aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we
You
get
got
a
straight
chance.
killers over there.
Just being mean, Anderson.
Real life
Deputies
dinosaurs.
aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
What's up, Nick? What's up, Coach? Salute, my man. Welcome. Hey, I'm loving it, man.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Please wait until the game continues to download into Saul to continue playing. Bam! So we got a little demo of Alan Wake 2. We still got some time left for the game to upload. We get y'all a little taste of what's going on. I'm a federal agent, FBI agent. Me and a partner, we on the case. A man was ritualistically killed in the forest. So I'm on the case. Literally, I'm an FBI agent. So if you're selling weed in the chat, be careful. I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go this time. But next time, I don't know. But yeah, we shall return here in a little bit. I'm gonna have me a little bit of breakfast, and then we're gonna jump back on another game. With that being said, I appreciate everybody coming. Appreciate all the new family members coming in. Keep rocking, everybody, and remember, stay positive, stay focused, and always keep gaming. We'll see you in the next one. Salute. Peace.